Good morning, John and Guston, back again. Now, mind you, the sun has gone in, it's kind of cloudy. Hope we don't get any more snow. They have it in some other countries for a good few months, and they have to get people to shovel it away from their drives in the United States, otherwise they'll be prosecuted. Aye. At the end of July, Sister Maria Faustina went to Rabka for a few days, but she felt even worse there and returned to Krakow very soon. Because of our deteriorating health, her job was changed from gardener to gatekeeper. Sisters testified later that Maria, Sister Maria Faustina was very gentle and kind as a gatekeeper, particularly to the poor, who often came to the convent begging for food or alms. God help them, starving. Only when you're reduced. But God loves the poor, doesn't he? Especially if they practice their Catholic faith. They've nothing of this world, but they'll have jewels in heaven, won't they? There were many of them, but Sister Maria Faustina never refused to go to the kitchen to ask for something to eat, although this made the cooks angry with her. And the cooks would be sisters. They seem to suffer from anger. That's not the way to be taking vows and not being angry for God's sake. Sister Faustina was a generous soul. And you see what she had to convert even in a convent. You'd think to be holy and considering all the rest of it. No, they're all sinners, no matter who where they are. One rainy day, a poor young man in rags and very cold came to the gate and asked for something to eat. Sister Maria Faustina went to the kitchen, found some soup, put some bread crumbs into it, and offered it to the beggar. As she was taking the bowl back from him, she recognized Jesus. What a sadness to give you. Sad. Tears to my eyes. But he vanished from her sight. Uh, you see, Jesus, that's a great example of doing good for the poor. If you come across them, wherever you happen to be. In this country, people get help, which is a good thing. There's no need for people to starve like in those times. When Sister Faustina, when Sister Damin, Damiens visited her in the autumn, Sister Maria Faustina said to her, I'm feeling really bad, but I hope that Jesus will not surprise me because I aim to die at the age of 33. However, her illness was progressing. She wants to die like Jesus. However, her illness was progressing fast and she had to stay in hospital longer and longer. Some sisters suspected her of simulating her illness and accused her of excessive preoccupation with her own health. Did you see? You see what's wrong with them? Do you see what's it? The little saint? Do you see what? It doesn't say much for their faith. Sure, it doesn't. No, sorry. We'll have to pray for you because the way you behave, Sister Faustina, doesn't show so much of that respect for those that are suffering. Are they kind of stupid or something, making out that she was so preoccupied about her health? She was no such a thing. She accepted her suffering in atonement for sins. Had they happened up here or in here, it just shows you what you're up against in life at times, doesn't it? People objecting to you. You're this, that, and the other. You'll always get them, no matter where you are, won't you? By now, and I'll be doing the 2015, some of the events by now.